Hi, this weekend I watched Rustin, a new film from director George Wolfe about the life of Bayard Rustin, the civil rights campaigner of the early 1960s. The film focuses on the organisation of the Million Man March on Washington, D.C. in 1962, which was so instrumental in pushing forward the civil rights movement in the country. Rustin was the man behind the whole venture, the organising influence, a close friend and confidant of Martin Luther King, but a very divisive figure in the civil rights community because he was openly homosexual at a time when that really wasn't tolerated. He's played by Colman Domingo in the film, and it's a terrific performance. I was concerned that he might be a bit too larger than life, a little bit too unbelievable, but he manages to tread that very fine line where Rustin is somewhat flamboyant, very eloquent, and very expansive in his mode of speech, but always feels like a real person. His charisma is genuine and sincere. He doesn't feel like he's creating a persona for himself. That's simply who he is. But there are moments where he's by himself, where he's still and quiet, and not he's without. One doesn't want to say an audience, without company with whom to interact, and it leaves him concerned and very still. The audience is left to read a lot into that, I think. I found the film particularly interesting because of the way it shows the factionalism and divided nature of the civil rights movement. There are a number of different major organizations. Martin Luther King doesn't seem to be closely affiliated with any in particular, but there was definitely division over Rustin's influence. The NAACP, led in the film by Chris Rock, it was a bit of a surprise as I didn't know he was going to be in the film, dislikes him and wants to be the leading light of the end of the civil rights movement. And it's only with extensive persuasion and the endorsement of King that Rustin is able to move forward, and he achieves miracles. Within 2 months, this extraordinary, gigantic venture goes ahead. He manages to talk around everyone who needs to be persuaded, even getting thousands of black New York cops to act as guardians, completely unarmed, but preventing any problems simply by using intimidation and non-violent resistance. It's in many ways quite a conventional film. There are flashbacks to Rustin's past where he was involved in a bus boycott and had also previously been arrested for lewd conduct, being publicly gay. But it's a film that is led by its performances, and Domingo's performance really is terrific. He's been Oscar nominated and I believe BAFTA nominated as well, and it's absolutely deserved. I don't think I've seen him in any major things previously. I know he's done a lot for television, but he's really terrific in this and makes Rustin a compelling, powerful, and absolutely crucial historical figure. It's also surprisingly, given the nature of how many major films are so overlong and so bloated these days, it's a breezy hour and 45 minutes. And it gets to the heart of his character, I think, very well in that time. I found it very engaging, very enjoyable, but fascinating and educational. It's one of the better films I've seen this year, and I'd recommend it very much.